Propaganda arts, propaganda arts. Do I have a perfect jacket for propaganda video? Let's talk about what is propaganda arts and how you can manipulate visual impact of your paintings, of anything you say and do on a society at will. It has been, propaganda arts has been developing in the past 3 million years, okay? 3 million years ago, some hairy monkey in Africa, in South Africa, found a rock that resembles Happy Face. You know Happy Face, right? And this monkey carried this rock from this geological formation, where the mountain was, onto the cave by the seashore, by the ocean, where there are no rocks like this, geologically speaking. It was carried, the rock, into the cave from 50 miles away. And it was 3 million years ago. All cave paintings you know from 40,000 years ago is propaganda arts. Because the shaman who was painting them and chanting, and people were coming with candles, with lights into the caves, like half a mile deep into the cave, absolute darkness, no electricity, smoking something, eating mushrooms. I don't know what they were doing. That's a propaganda art, what's painted there on a cave, on a ceiling, because he is saying specific ideas. He wants those people to believe XYZ. These people want you to believe this is an officer of Austrian parade uniform guy, right? You understand those symbols, because for 1,000 years, from Middle Ages in Europe, every family, every person had one of those. I mean, the nobility or the knighthood. It's like you getting a tattoo saying, I believe in this shit. You're getting one of my tattoos. Where is it? The world is in my mind, and you're propagating specific ideas. You understand? This is propaganda art. This artist says, the world is in my mind, as to say, my consciousness is cosmic, universal, planetary. I care about every little fucking bug on this planet. This is Bogoslowsky. This is 30 years ago. These are my concepts, my beliefs. Also, think globally and act locally. So this is my propaganda, personal. These are concepts and ideas that I'm painting. This artwork is about microwave vibration that was detected in 1960s. That is a symptom of a Big Bang, because as it bang, everything is flying around, and microwave waves, the initial waves of the, you understand? So I'm transcending certain ideas in my own way. That's what propaganda is. Everything visual. There is a science which you need to study if you want to be a visual artist. If you want to produce a video that, in this video, you will attract not as much attention to this painting, but a lot of attention to this painting. And you're going to be doing it for many reasons. Money, because it's more expensive, right, than this painting, than that painting. Secondly, because its painting got its turn for 10-minute video. Is it worth to use this painting or some other painting for 20-minute video? All of this needs to be strategized. You need to think about it. There's another element in propaganda arts. When you study, I went to school for it. In communism, every artist had to take propaganda arts. It's just, you have to take it. It's like chemistry in high school. You have to take it. So, in propaganda arts, the most important actually is the hidden message. It's not what you see, it's what you don't see. You see shit in this painting as you are looking at it for the past 5 minutes. You don't see the secret message. You don't. All you see is vibration, is thousands of dots. I know, because that's how I did it. and it goes for the same goddamn painting. And this is what Leonardo da Vinci was talking about. This is not an accident. It's all manipulated because I needed this color at the previous video, well, last week I think. The point I'm trying to say, you need to manipulate in your artwork every square inch. This is your soul. This is the world of your ideas. You are telling people, I believe my dog is the most beautiful poodle in the universe. Well, show it. Prove it. I believe my girlfriend is the sexiest woman in the world. Prove it. I will also paint my girlfriend. Let's see if my painting will prove to people that my girlfriend is more beautiful than your girlfriend. The whole shit is going on for thousands of years, since the beginning of agriculture. Every priest, every leader of the community, that's all he does, propaganda. And people feed him food. He doesn't work, the leader of the community. The shaman doesn't work. They feed those people. Shaman is a crazy guy. Shaman is a schizo who's eating mushrooms and talking crazy shit. But the community is having a good time, and they think he's a great actor. They can't afford a second one. So if you're another schizo who wants to be a shaman because you hear voices, they're not going to feed you. One shaman is enough, by the way. So all of this is propaganda. When I meet you in the morning and I say blah, 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 you say blah, blah, blah. And you start saying how Verizon is robbing people and it's time to shut down this robbery after 30 years. You're doing propaganda. You're sharing specific opinions with the intention to convince me of XYZ. Now, this is linguistics, how human brain works, how mind works. I studied linguistics for 40 years. Propaganda only 2 years. I don't want to tell you. So the idea is you need to understand human psychology and how people, for visual artists, for instance, I'm so sweaty. For visual artists, it's important for you to understand the reason you made this red. In this particular case, I made it red because her sweater was red. I decided to make her sweater red, and this, of course, later, to make a triangle, to make an echo of the same color, to build a specific distance from you, so it's the same distance, because other elements are another distance, like miles away. You understand? So you need to understand what this red color will do to the painting. Should you use blue? What happens if you use blue? And this is what I'm trying to teach you. It's all matter of intuition. How big these elements will be they green, blue, how you gonna do it? It all has influence on how the painting will feel afterwards. How many elements are too many to show a happy face of a child? Should I paint a dog here and a bowl and toys? Should I? Or should I leave it blank and increase the power of life, of environment? This child is smelted into one rhythmical existence. There are a lot of rhythms and they repeat themselves throughout the painting under different angles, of course, because grass has different rhythm than human face. In quantum physics. So the point I'm trying to say, you manipulate your words. When you open your mouth, I hope you mean what you say. I hope. Because if you don't watch what you say, then you don't make any fucking sense, right? And don't expect people to buy paintings where you're not exactly precise of your message. You don't have to have concealed messages. You're not Bogoslowsky, you're not Leonardo da Vinci, you're not Rembrandt. Be like Michelangelo. He didn't have any concealed secrets. Everything is bold like a big dick. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, so they're two different, attitudes. Van Gogh didn't have any concealed messages. No, the true power of Vincent van Gogh is his letters. Paintings, don't waste your time looking at them. You're not going to understand the shit until I explain them. from Van Gogh's paintings. Every art critic in the world in the past 100 years talks shit about Van Gogh. For you as an artist, the most important is the letters of Vincent van Gogh to Brother Theo. And this is the concrete rock of all art and understanding of art in the 20th century and today. Without those letters, the architecture, the shoes you're wearing would not look as they look today. This man with his letters changed the ethics, aesthetics, how to view the world. And it's exactly the opposite view of the universe that, what the fuck am I talking about? Leonardo da Vinci is a scientist, studying the world very methodically, going back to the same waterfall and drawing the same waterfall 10 times. Van Gogh didn't go back to the same tree to draw the same tree, to analyze the same tree, because Van Gogh was not thinking about a tree as scientifically curious, infinite, blah, blah, blah. For Van Gogh, life as is, this windy, he was more schizo than Leonardo. They were all schizo, including Michelangelo and myself. Well, I'm not schizo by definition. I'm bipolar, so I don't hear voices. I know psychology and I manipulate my voices for the schizo drawings because that's what sells. 1 minute drawing, $350. Hot potatoes sells within an hour. The video goes viral. 5 million views. It's sold. People, send 350 to my cash app. So the video is viral. The drawing is viral. You understand? Well, it's a strategy. Strategy derives from a specific format of presentation of specific ideas. Right now, I'm explaining specific ideas in a different format. I'm not using schizo voices. I'm not using other dimension music. I am trying to teach you something, and I'm having a hard time. Okay, fuck it.